working on some repairs. That's an impressive level of deconstruction, gentlemen. What is going on there? I don't think those guys are Twitter employees, but it's right around here. Really not much point in coming to Twitter, but it's close, and you know, we're talking about it getting rotisseried. So I'm not sure what to make of this. I don't know why this whistleblower is represented by Mark Zaid. I mean, remember, when I point something like that out, I'm not saying that the whistleblower, Zatko, he doesn't necessarily know anything about Mark Zaid, and he's a whistleblower. He goes to the whistleblower law firm. I think the whistleblower law firm are social engineers who attempt to get whistleblower clients and then basically stuff their case. I think this happens a lot more often than people realize, that you get involved with a lawyer who might have an involvement with somebody other than you that means more to them than your case does. People who have been watching the Counter Lawfare Fund are aware of some of the shenanigans that went on with my lawsuit. This is it, the shitbird right here. Hi, corporate security. How's the situation with security over here today? What about this whistleblower who said that you guys have serious security problems and that there's spam and bots and everything all over the place? Can you tell me anything about that? It seems like Twitter might be a criminal organization, lying to the SEC, lying to the people, suppressing that information from the New York Post. You're in security there, and there's no security according to the whistleblower. Can you say anything? Are you going to continue working at Twitter knowing it's a criminal operation that wants to destroy the United States? How do you feel about that? Nothing to say. All right, have a nice day.
If you don't step away from me,
say what? What do you say? If I don't step away from you, what are you going to do? Say it again. Say it again, tough guy. Do it. Come at me, bitch. If I don't step away from you, you're going to fuck my ass up. That's what I heard. That's a threat. So give me your name, because you just assaulted me. I feel intimidated. Ha ha. What's your name, Mr. Twitter Security? You suck at security. Twitter sucks. And you're a bozo. Say it again. Why you say it when you're walking away? You're so much bigger than me. You're going to knock me out? What did you say? What did you threaten me, Twitter Security? You are part of the destruction of the United States, you disgraceful son of a bitch. Why don't you go home and enjoy your Twitter money, you fucking asshole? See that pile of garbage? More in that, in terms of integrity and intelligence, than you fucking scumbag pussy. Threaten me. This is Twitter. Twitter Security. I'm gonna go get that dude's name. What do you think about the Twitter whistleblower came out, said that Twitter has all kinds of security problems, lying to people?
I don't have Twitter, so I don't.
You're smart. That guy thinks it's funny that Twitter can hide information and lie to you, and he threatened me physically. We're gonna go make some demands of Twitter and find out who that fat asshole is. Do you work for Twitter? Son of a bitch. See, I'm not trying to start fights. I asked that guy a series of reasonable questions. Excuse me, sir. That guy you just said goodbye to who works with you here at Twitter, I'm going to need you to give me his name. He just physically threatened me. Let's go inside and speak to somebody, because I need to report him to the police. Can you please join me inside? Because I certainly do not mean to be a security. Do you work for Twitter, or you? No, you don't. Okay, so let me just ask them. Of course, it's locked. Come here. Come here, buddy. Well, you got to go back inside now. How are we going to do that? Okay. Open the door, please. So the guy who just left wearing a Twitter corporate security shirt, what was his name? I'm reporting him to the police. He just threatened me with violence. What's your name?
Sir. I'll be right back, though.
So what's your name? I want you to get the manager of Twitter, the CEO, whoever the highest level Twitter officer in this building is. Please bring him here right now. Don't close this door on me. I'd like to come inside. I was just assaulted on the street by one of your corporate security officers. I need to speak to the highest level executive in this building about it. And I need to know the guy's name who just left. You were inside here when he left. What was his name?
One second, sir. I'm going to grab somebody, okay?
Please.
To help you out.
Do you know the name of the security officer who just left the building about 4 minutes ago?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm sure. Twitter has major security lapses. Did you see that in Reuters this morning? You guys are participating in a company that's working to destroy this country. You should be ashamed of yourselves. And one of your security officers just threatened me, and he's an idiot because he did it on camera. Maybe I should sue Twitter for that. I felt intimidated. He was much bigger than me. You guys think you can push people around. That's not the way it's going to go. Yeah, this whistleblower, he alleged that Twitter falsely claimed it had a solid security plan, according to documents relayed by congressional investigators. The accusations came as the social media company battles Elon Musk in court, where they're going to get rotisseried because they're a bunch of lying scumbags who like to threaten people on the street. You guys chopped somebody's finger off in the door. I think you were here for that incident when Laura Loomer chained herself to the door. I think you were at the door, weren't you? I don't think anything ever happened to you guys for that. How long does it take to find somebody? What was that security guard's name? I bet you'd find somebody a lot quicker if something more urgent were going on. You guys are giving me the runaround here. So here's what we're going to do. I'll just go report it to the NYPD and they'll find out who it was. You guys suck. Very poor job of security. Very poor job of running Twitter. Bunch of jackasses. Unbelievable. Twitter. Scumbags. All of them. See, they think they can lie to the SEC. This is my speculation now. They probably presume, well, we'll just lie about all this, but that's the way all the big corporate robber barons work, right? We'll do this IPO, we'll get the multiple millions, then we'll pay the fees, the fines, the lawyers, all of that. But we'll be rich and we'll run the world and we'll be able to decide what's information and what's disinformation. We'll threaten people when they ask us, how do you feel about being scumbags who are trying to destroy the country? How you doing?